Steve. Coming through pretty crisp.
Okay, well, we'll just get on with it, eh?
It sounds like it. Any parting wisdom for us, or anything, any part of your story and kind of life and racing that we missed out on, or would be interested in? Do you think?
I'm not sure. Like the thing about racing is, you know, don't do it if you think it's going to make you a fortune. Do it because you're passionate about going to the races, or you're passionate about horses, or you're passionate about having a good time with your mates. You know, because it's an industry that's ideally set up for all of those things. And then when you do have a bit of luck, you know, appreciate it for what it is, and be thankful for it. And don't forget that, you know, there's some poor buggers loses the race too at the same time as you're winning it. So, you know, don't get over, you know, don't let your feet leave the ground, so to speak, and stay humble. But, you know, like, what an industry. It's a great industry. It's got so many great characters, be it the horses, or be it the people that work in it, or be it the punters, or you know, you could sit down with some of the old timers and hear some of the stories from the olden days. You know, you'd be happy to sit there all day, wouldn't you? And you know, it's about us younger people, I guess, creating some stories too that excites other people to get involved in racing.
Well, thanks for your time, mate. I'm sure Nature Strip's going to allow you to have plenty more stories, and the Harrison's carpet team as well, by the sounds.
Oh, very good. Well, thank you guys for what you do for racing, and you know, you bring it alive for the younger people, and creating opportunities for the, you know, these podcasts. I've heard you've had some good ones, so hopefully this one is okay. But importantly, you know, well done on what you're doing. I think it's great, and don't be frightened to take it to the government.
Oh, that's the stuff, Steve. Thank you so much, mate. Go well, and we'll see you down the trap. So we'll be screaming one home together at one day. I'm absolutely certain.
Yeah, well, look, every Saturday we'll be somewhere screaming for one to get. Do you get excited when you look like you're going to win, or you just stay looking calm?
No, mate, no calmness here, mate. We haven't learnt that yet. So
there's some horrific footage out there of a few lads going early. I know I'm guilty of it. So
yeah. Well, it's funny enough, when Nature won the other day, and I'm in the shorts and the old t-shirts, and we'd had a few beers building up to the day, and anyway, I couldn't sit down to watch it. I got up and tasked my wife. She's, unbeknown to me, she's filmed it. And I don't know if you know, but we can remember he hit the front there with about 150 to go, and then they sort of went off him and went onto the field a bit further back. So he wasn't hurt. He was just in the shot, no more. I was that excited. I screamed across the other side of the room and yelled out, I can't see him, get him in the shot. It made an absolute down himself.
We need to get a drone on him for next start to see, you know.
Yeah, well, I just need to calm down a bit, probably. That's what I need to do.
No, that's not at all. So what did you do with the footage? Did you track it down and delete it, wipe it from...
No, I tasked it. So I sent it to Paddy, but he sent something smart back about, I never saw you get that excited at the rugby. I said, no, I knew what the bloody rugby boys were going to do.
That's very true, mate. You can't predict a horse. Excellent stuff, Steve. Appreciate it.
You too. Thanks for having us.
Thanks,
awesome.
Steve.
There we go.